You made headlines with this statement. The Fed will seize all your money. How?
Again, they're going to do anything they can to control our lives. Look what's going on with the interest rates, right? What's the inflation rate? Oh, it hit 10.7%. You're still deep in negative territory. So, in the United States, what do you have? You have inflation rate. It's 7.1, and you have a 4.5. 5. You're still in negative territory. So here's what they're going to do. This is going to be the year we believe that we're going to start seeing going from dirty cash to digital trash. They're going to make up something new. And that's the way they're going to get out of this thing. Look at the United States. Just passed a $1.7 trillion budget when you have a $30.1 trillion deficit? They're going to make something up. Here, the Russians just hacked our banking system. You can't get your money out. But don't worry about it. We're coming up with a new currency. They'll make up anything. Oh, going back to, I said, when all else fails, they take you to war. The guy that was the president, FDR. Oh, that's the guy. You don't own gold anymore. Bring your gold into us, or else you go to jail. They'll make up anything. And I believe this is going to be the year where there's going to be a big push toward a digital currency, and that's the way the Fed's going to get us.
This is the year that the road begins towards the bank digital currency.
Yep.
In the U.S.
Matter of fact, that's the way we see it happening, and it's going to go like that, like that, like that. And we're doing this to protect you, so we can know every penny that you spent, where you spent it, what you spent it on, so we can get the tax money, because we're politicians and we don't work a day in our lives, and we need your money and all the little clowns that we call public servants that work for us, that do what we tell them to do, so we can keep them paid, so we get all your money. That's where this thing is going. And I say to people, if you're keeping money in the bank, why are you keeping it there?
On that note, let's talk gold. Because you said its central banks bought records amount of gold in the third quarter of 2022, numbers we haven't seen in decades. We still don't know what China's buying, but they revealed that they're buying some. No one really believes the numbers. That's a different story. What do central banks know that we don't know?
What they know is how they're going to rig it, and we don't know when they're going to do it and how they're going to do it. But again, as I was saying, why would you keep your money in a bank when they're not paying you anything and they're making money on your money? So going back to gold, and again, as you well know, everybody knows, we have no advertisers in the Trends Journal magazine. So we're not pumping anybody. To us, gold is the number one safe haven asset. When gold went down into the 1600s a few months ago, we said this is the bottom, it's going up from now. And now it's been hitting, several month highs. Again, when they go digital, gold is going to go through the roof, because that's going to be the only real currency that's going to be accepted to pay, to transfer, because they're going to do away with all the paper money. Again, the whole world has gone AI. It's a whole different world. It's a whole different world. And you know what the biggest news now that's being watched is TikTok. That's not news. That's like, that's where it's all going.